She knocked over the lemon spray because she doesn't like it.
Can you put her on my lap so I can make her be quiet? She'll just fall asleep when she sits on me.
Look, Luna, you're in a Let's Play. Are you in a Let's Play, Luna? Say something.
So you might hear our cat purring because she's a huge attention hog.
Aw, you're so cute.
There's a ship's wheel. Don't worry about that now, though. Oh, maybe I have to worry about that later.
What is going on over here, Luna Tuna?
So remember, we were given... Oh, wait, let's go back this way. I want to see what's this way. We were given a little quest by Dahlia Gillespie, and our friend Sybil is going to head to the theme park, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to deal with something else.
And we are trying to find our daughter, because we were trying to find her at the lake. And we, went through the sewers and stuff to get here. I wonder why Sybil is going to the amusement park. Why is she going there again?
We're trying to prevent a darkness from being unleashed into the world.
Oh, okay.
Whatever that means.
Alright. That makes it sound a little crazy, gotta be honest. But to be fair, this world is crazy.
That's true. And our world is crazy, too. And isn't every world a little crazy?
And so is our little cat, our little kitty, our little Luna.
I'm being chased by one of...
Ah! She's getting down.
I'm getting annoyed. Alright, so I can't take 2 steps without this guy trying to kill me.
Well,
or his buddy, the pterodactyl.
His buddy, the pterodactyl.
Well, I have to play this game like I'm John Cod.
I like that Bigfoot and pterodactyls are simultaneously coming after you during this game.
Okay, alright. I know my commentary is not very good. To be fair, I haven't played this game in like a week and a half. At least.
It has been longer than that, sir.
Sorry.
It has been a long time. It's been weeks.
Well, it hasn't...
Maybe a month.
It hasn't been on purpose. Like, it's just hard to keep up with everything.
Yes, well, you know. It's been a long life.
But at least I remember the controls, right?
Good job.
Are you impressed?
I am
Actually,
impressed.
what's over here?
I'm not good at remembering controls when it comes to games. Like, I have to hold on to them for a little bit and remember what I'm doing. Except for Minecraft. I don't know why, but no matter how many years it's been since I've played Minecraft, it's like second nature to me.
Do you usually go on multi-year breaks from Minecraft?
I have. Yeah, actually.
Why?
And, well, sometimes it was because I only had it on PC before I came here, and my computer would be not great, so I wouldn't be able to play computer games for a while, and stuff like that, except for, like, a shit version of The Sims, like, without many of the expansion packs installed, and, like, with low resolution to make it run right.
Oh, if you installed expansion packs, did it make the game run worse?
On The Sims 3 specifically, yeah. Because they never optimized that game, and they just kind of left it to be super huge files. It's like, The Sims 3 is kind of like how, you know, on Call of Duty, they don't bother to compress a lot of the files, so they make it take up your entire console.
Yeah, also, sorry, I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking around.
That's what The Sims 3 is like on PC. It's like a bunch of huge-ass files that only, like, the beefiest PC of all time could run, and it's still gonna have lag. You know?
That's annoying.
Yeah, it is very upsetting that they didn't optimize it. So then, since they were criticized for that, they optimized The Sims 4. But because there are so many expansion packs for The Sims 4, that again, I feel like you'd have to have a really good PC for all of them to run at the same exact time. Especially if you're going to have custom content and mods installed too. Because for The Sims 4 specifically, I kind of feel like that is the one that needs the most custom content and most mods. And it's because it kind of feels empty without it. Like, the game has so much in it, but simultaneously it feels like there's not a lot to do.
Okay.
Which is kind of sad. Because it's like, a lot of the family dynamics and stuff that you used to be able to have in some of the other games were more in-depth, like with a lot of the dialogue choices and the way the relationships worked and such like that.
I'm getting really annoyed, not with you, but with this game. I'm doing my best.
That's okay. So then, like, a lot of times with The Sims 4, people will add in MC Command Center to be able to play with families the way they want to and add in like extra stuff and stuff like that. And
What's MC Command Center?
so
Master Chief?
yes. So that is a very famous mod that is the Sims 4 version of a mod that I used to use called NROS on Sims 3.
Wait, what did the N stand for?
It stands for Nutella. Anyway, so basically what MC Command Center and NROS do for both those games is they're kind of like an optimization thing where they allow you to have more control and power over your Sims' lives. Like, you can choose to have the game automatically make it so other people in the town will have babies, so that way the town won't become a ghost town after playing for one generation, because everybody will, like, die out, and nobody will be repopulating the world.
Wait, that happens?
Yeah, so if you play a normal vanilla Sims 4...
Jeez, that was a pain.
And, like, let's say you're just playing in one town. Let's say you're not going to a bunch of the other towns. If you are playing there and there's families, eventually the kids will grow up, but they don't autonomously have babies with anybody else. And eventually those kids that you started out when you were playing first will become elders and then die. And then your family will be like, maybe it's third or fourth generation in, and there will be nobody else in the town anymore.
That's really dumb.
So...
why did EA not notice that?
I don't know.
Did they just not expect you to play that long?
That's how a lot of the Sims games are. I think they do kind of expect that. So, for people like me who are really into, like, the generations thing and having families for multiple generations and kind of having, like, lineages with their Sims, it's good to have mods like that because it makes it so Sims will autonomously have kids. It will make it so it'll clean up caches automatically for you. Like, in The Sims 3, sometimes the cars on the open world would kind of get piled up on the street because EA never optimized a lot of that. So it would clean up extra cars and get rid of extra things like that, so that way your game would run better instead of having a bunch of stuff running in the background that didn't need to be running. And MC Command Center on The Sims 4 also allows you to do things like, say, if you want a more realistic experience, you can make your game more adult. So if you want to, you can make it so teenagers could get pregnant, or you could make it so your Sims will actually take off their clothes to do things like woohoo, which is basically having sex. And they'll, like, actually take off their clothes to do, like, skinny dipping and stuff like that.
My Sim would be an incel, like me.
So, like, it makes the game more realistic and more adult-rated if you want to, because not everybody is a child playing The Sims, and The Sims is very censored for kids. But mods like that allow you to be able to make it a little less censored, and you can also pair that with another mod that makes it so the naked bodies aren't censored, so you can actually see things like nipples if you want to, because I'm a sick fuck and I like that. So, you know, and the one thing that I thought was interesting about, like, the teenage pregnancies is, like...
Oh, no.
That happens a lot in real life, and I feel like people who want their game to be more realistic, or there's just some people who, like, who are just kind of weird and have, like, drama in The Sims and will have their Sim accidentally get pregnant as a teenager and then get kicked out by their parents. Like, a lot of us Simmers are really weird and come up with really weird scenarios, okay? And it's just kind of fun to have, like, that role-playing element. Mm-hmm. It's like playing dolls.
Did you hear the music here, by the way? It's like doing this woo in the background quietly.
Ooh. That's scary.
You hear that?
Yeah, that's creepy. But yeah, it's kind of just like playing dolls, and I think those mods specifically make the game feel a lot more immersive. For me, if I'm not playing without those mods, the game feels a little bit more empty.
If you're not playing without the mods, you mean if you are playing without the mods?
Yeah, if I'm playing without the mods, it just kind of makes the game feel a little bit more empty to me, because I can't control things like if I want my Sim to have twins or something, or if I decide that I want my Sim to have a girl. You know, stuff like that. Like, I can decide those things. And I can decide a lot of other stuff, too. And I just find that interesting.
No, it is. What the heck is that?
That's Alessa.
Wait!
Damn, I was too late.
So what is this?
Satanic symbols. We have to start screaming out some demon names. I feel like this is gonna be a boss fight or something. Also, I'm sorry for talking so much about The Sims. It's just,
Why are you sorry? It's interesting.
I really like The Sims. It's one of those games that I couldn't afford a whole lot growing up, gotta be honest. And so for me specifically with The Sims 3, a lot of the expansion packs after The Sims 4 came out got a lot cheaper at Walmart and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be able to afford a lot of them the ones that my sister didn't have, and the other ones that my sister did have, she just gave all to me. So I had every single expansion pack for The Sims 3, and then I had a few for The Sims 4, and I had the base game. So I got to play a lot of Sims growing up because I didn't have very many video games.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here, by the way, but that does make sense.
And it's something for me that really helped me keep my enjoyment in it is being able to go on something like thesimsresource.com, great website by the way, and be able to download other creators' clothes and stuff like that for my Sims. And you get to do that for free. It's like going shopping, but you don't have to pay money. And it's really awesome. It's one of the best things ever.
I know I'm going to piss someone off here. It's really hard to walk down these stairs.
Yes, well...
Like, really hard.
Maybe they should have made the stairs better and not given us tank controls.
So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
I guess, long story short, I think the Sims community does a really good job of keeping that game alive. And does a really good job of helping make it a little bit more adult and a little bit more fashionable.
But that makes it, I mean, like, the Bethesda games, I know we like them without these, but mods are also what kept them alive.
Yeah, because you can make more fashion choices in them, too, specifically, and make your characters look pretty.
New companions.
Yeah.
Makeup.
Uh-huh.
Character creation.
That's something that people love about The Sims, especially, is the mods for character creation. Because it's like, that's, you know, a huge point in those games is, like, making characters and having fun with them. And it kind of seems like... The Sims 4 is better with this, but it kind of seems like a lot of the Sims games have very minimal choice.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting and fun to have people creating these things online. And I thought eventually maybe I could do Sims videos on my channel and like show off some of the mod and custom content creators that I really like. So we're not supposed to be at the lighthouse right now?
No, I messed something up.
Uh-oh. Are we still able to do it?
I hope I didn't save over the thing I was supposed to be at.
Oh.
I'm kind of upset.
Why?
Because I might have.
Oh. So is this...
Go down the fucking stairs.
Is this ruining a side quest or something?
Yeah, I mean, it'll ruin our whole ending.
Oh.
Because I didn't memorize the fucking game. This is my least favorite thing about Silent Hill 1.
Sorry. Well, I don't think you saved.
I did.
Oh.
I just need to die.
Okay.
I'm just hoping I didn't save over the one that said boat.
Boat.
Because if I did, then I fucked us over.
Well, can't you load?
If I saved over the one that said boat, I'll be loading back. If I go to the lighthouse and I go up there, then I lose out on this thing.
Oh, so us seeing Alessa was a problem?
Yes.
Oh. Is he stuck? Come here, I want to die. Please, please kill me. Dear God, just get rid of me already. End my suffering. Oh.
How much health do I have?
I guess a lot today. You never usually have this much. Game over. It is not always best to confront an enemy on front of Harry.
Uh-oh.
Rather than wasting bullets, sometimes it's better to run.
That's great, thank you.
You're welcome.
If I saved over boat, I fucked us over. I did.
Well, can't you just start at, like, reception or sewer?
I suppose I could. It would be 20 minutes ago.
Who cares?
What if I start here? Because I didn't go up the lighthouse yet at that point.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I reached to the lighthouse, but I didn't go up.
Well, it's not a problem then if you didn't go up, right?
I think not.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
So, just a minute.
Everybody, Degenerate Jay is grumpus. Oh my,
No.
oh my.
Something's going on with the power.
Look at the light up there. It like keeps flickering and it shut off and now it's turned back on. It's because this game is haunted. The ghosts are gonna get us. Luna, is it because the game's haunted? Meow, save me, meow.
Oh my god.
You okay over there?
So we saved Kaufman back at the at that place, remember?
Yeah.
But none of the walkthroughs I read said this part. Inside you will find a safe key, which was in his wallet, which you need to use to open the safe behind the desk.
Uh-huh. Do you want to take that light bulb out since it's having a problem?
Sure, Jill, but this is more important to me. Is it bothering you?
No, I was just trying to calm you down. Make you think about something else for a minute. We can just go back to an old safe. That's gonna hurt you. We can just go back to an old safe. Who cares if we have to replay some? Well, is it that big a deal?
Yeah, it ruins the whole ending of the game.
Well, why don't we just replay it? Who cares? Let's just replay it. You want to stop the Let's Play and then we'll replay for a little while, and when we finally get back to it, we can continue the Let's Play? You know, stuff like this annoys me in games too. I have actively quit games where I've messed something up like this and had to replay hours.
I'm thinking about it right now. The only reason I'm not is for the Let's Play. If I was playing this on my own, I messed up the ending, I wouldn't bother.
You wouldn't bother at all?
No, I'd quit.
Would you just replay it again for like 2 years?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Because the game's wasting my time, so...
Well, that is very upsetting. You know, I'm not a big fan of stuff like this.
Get the fuck off.
But if we have to, we can just try to replay it for a little while, maybe in some of our free time, and then continue the Let's Play.
We don't get free time.
Well, we have free time sometimes when we play Fallout 3, and I don't want to quit a Let's Play again, because I would like to try and go back to Shantae at some point. We've already quit some other Let's Plays because of problems from difficulties, and I'd like to try and continue this one because I'm really invested in this game.
Now they have like 2 or 3 of these guys here. Their solution at the end... So I like this game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Their solution at the end of this game to difficulty has been just throw 100 things at them.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't care for that with games. Like, it really comes off lazy. No, this is genuinely, like, probably my favorite horror franchise of all time, just in general. And this game spawned that, and I still think this game is good.
Mm.
But this game is not perfect. And something that it really messed up was this idea of, like, punishing you for backtracking. So, like, if I backtrack, the game's like, well, let's, like, physically assault him for doing that. But
I hate when games do that.
But if I don't backtrack, the game's like, let's lock him out of an ending.
That's something that I didn't like about Shantae, is the fact that, like, once you beat an enemy, it didn't just stay dead. Like, what is this, Dark Souls?
Right, and that's something that's really frustrating because it feels like the game is actively punishing you for wanting to look around, but then the game and these dumb fucking idiots on Reddit who just, like, cry about everything, because I looked this up and someone was like, you'd have to be fucking stupid to not find that. Don't you explore the map?
I saw that guy. I saw that guy when he said, "Jeez, man, don't you explore the map?" We should shout him out and say that he's a bad word.
I mean, like, half the things I would like to say about that sentiment are not allowed on YouTube, so...
Everybody think of the baddest word you can think of right now. That is what that guy is. Did you like that?
I did. I'm really focusing here, Jill. Like, really okay, well, where am I supposed to go? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? There's, like, an entire zoo here.
An entire zoo! Oh, I wanted, well, should we not talk during this part since you're backtracking, or do you want to talk?
No, we can talk, because I'm trying to go to this place called the Indian Runner.
Oh, that sounds racist.
My gosh.
Speaking of zoos, I wanted to talk about how I might get a job at a pet hospital.
I am totally out of ammo and everything.
And I'm really excited because I hope I get to hang out with lots of animals.
I'm just gonna have to die.
Well, that's what we usually do in life. When everything stops working out, just give up and die, am I right?
Pretty much. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to die, and we're gonna cut ahead.
Are you throwing up?
I don't know. Something was in my throat really hurting. Because I saved over the boat save like a fucking idiot. Because I didn't think I would ever need it, because why would I?
It's okay.
I have to go back to the end of the sewer.
Uh-huh.
Then I have to make it to the boat, which is going to take me probably 15 minutes at least.
Uh-huh.
Then I have to go to this place if I happen to pick up the right item after saving Kaufman. If I didn't, I will get there and I won't be able to do anything, which I don't think I will because I don't remember opening up a safe and finding drugs.
I think you did. I think we did. I'm sitting here right now and I'm saying, Bubby, I believe in your intelligence.
Well, if we didn't do that, I'm going to have to load hours back and do that just to get the ending we want.
Well, if you read a walkthrough a lot of the times when we were going through this game to make sure you didn't miss anything, then wouldn't the walkthrough have said to pick up that key and open the safe?
I didn't see the walkthrough say that, though. That's the problem. So,
well, it could have. I could have said it, and you probably said, oh, okay, I'll do that. And you might just not be remembering.
So, yeah, maybe. We're in the resort area. So here's the thing. There's this place. It's called the Indian Runner.
Mm-hmm. Very racist.
It's over there.
It's South Park.
Do you see it, though?
Yeah, do you see South Park?
Yeah, I do.
Are we gonna go meet Cartman and Stan?
It would make me have a lot more fun with the game right now.
I want to meet Chef. Chef is one of my favorite characters in that game. I mean, in that show.
Are you a big idiot?
Yes, it's not a movie or a game, everybody. It's a show. I guess they probably have a movie and a game, though.
They do.
Yeah, well, I'm happy for them.
They do have that. I'm also a big idiot, by the way. I just wanted to relate to someone.
I thought us being big idiots is what attracted us to each other.
Oh. Well, for me, it was just your good looks.
Aww,
hey, look,
really?
it's Meth Burger.
Yay, Meth Burger. You know what else is...
Burning so hard.
Yeah, she's so sweet. You know what else is sad, though? I feel like a lot of people in the comments, too, probably watched that Kaufman part and thought nothing of us missing anything, because even they, like, were probably like, oh yeah, it doesn't seem like they missed anything. Because, like, who would think to go, like, rummaging around for some key in that room?
I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I mean, it said that his wallet was on the ground. I must have automatically picked it up, right?
I bet.
Oh my gosh. Why is this sloth making love to my body?
Well, I thought you were kind of cute. And maybe the sloth thought you were kind of cute, too.
Also, their explanation of, well, don't fight everything. That works all well and good in Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, etc.
But everything in one wants your Harry Mason.
But everything in one wants your Harry Mason, that's true. No, but everything in one basically wants to kill you. So it's like, what do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Is the password 123456? This kind of looks like a grenade.
It is. We're going to kill ourselves here. So, this is part of the side quest. I was able to get the door open. That's a good sign.
Oh, good.
I am slightly less mad.
Okay.
Slightly.
Okay. Well.
Not much.
Look, there's books.
There are books.
Good books.
So now that we're here...
What's that? Fetty X?
That's Fetty Wap.
Oh, okay.
It's going to prison. I don't know what
Yeah, it says Fetty X. That's really dumb, actually.
Alright, so now...
there's medicines on the counter.
Yep, we've got a bit of a... August 20th.
He came by. I handed over the package that woman left here. September 12th. He showed up at Norman's, too. Don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but...
What do you mean, you people?
I'm getting creeped out even more than before. Thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Stay tuned.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe I could open the cash register.
No, you're not a thief. That's part of the Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not steal.
Oh, man, really?
Well, maybe you have to open it in your inventory. 3 loaves of bread, 3 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs. Rear entrance code.
0886.
Why don't you look in your inventory and see if you have a key?
I don't.
You would automatically use it?
No, I just know I don't because I flipped through my inventory 30 times while fighting for my life.
Oh.
I have no key. But let's go this way and just see what we can do, okay?
You have no key?
Yes. That wasn't funny.
Oh.
But you tried.
So, are we not able to do your side quest?
Well, if we can't, we get a really terrible ending that's not interesting at all.
Oh.
And the game basically... So what's funny is the game basically punishes you for not finding some random thing.
Does it depend entirely on opening that safe?
That I don't know. That I don't know. I do know that we have the rear entrance code, but I don't really know right now how to get there because everything's blocked off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at a bit of a loss as to what to do.
We have come to an impasse.